your West Coast shit today.
No, hold on. Which Q is this? Are we talking NWA Q? Or are we talking Q leaving NWA and getting with Mac 10 and WC? Which Q we talking about?
NWA Q.
All right. Well, what's good, my brother?
I'm chilling, man. Just got back from a dope event. Traffic 6 was dope, man. Shout out to KG, Smack Beasley, KD, the whole team, JB, DC. Damn. Everybody was up there. Yeah, my man Knowledge. Yeah. It was dope.
So, man, talk to me about some of these matches, my brother.
Let me see. JC and Authentic was fire. First of all the battles was fire. It wasn't no duds. It wasn't no whack shit. Everybody was writing at a high level. Everybody really wrote to a very high level. Mm-hmm. So I just enjoyed the event as a fan and just as a battler. You know, I had to work. I had to go to work with myself, but just listening to people's raps from Homsy and real name Brandon started it all.
Okay.
It was mic issues. I think that they're the first rounds. Mm-hmm. But they got that fixed. You know, I'm gonna just say this. The majority of the fans walked away saying EFB, you know, kind of went 6-0, man. And you know, just to keep it a buck. Hold on. Let me put this on do not start. Okay. Yeah, we went undefeated.
So all of y'all won the battles? All of y'all?
Yeah, man. I respect Homsy, man, because Homsy even was saying like he said my battle rap IQ is high, but real name Brandon was able to counter write one of my entire rounds, and it was dope. So just to hear him say that on camera, I don't know if that interview dropped yet, but
okay.
I like shit like that when people can just be humble about things. And yeah, but everybody came to work. Like nobody slipped up, nobody slacked, nobody was in there choking. It wasn't none of that. Like everybody put on. It was a dope event.
So were you able to see every battle?
Let me see which one did I may have not seen all the way. Mm-hmm. No, I saw all the battles.
So let's go ahead. Take your time. JC and Authentic, they're the
back and forth. Yeah, they were saying, well, pretty much from my perspective, like Authentic third was incredible, man. So you could debate rounds. I think you could debate specific rounds from these battles, but you can't really. I don't think there is no battle you can really debate. And in terms of who won or lost, you can pick rounds. So that, you know, just so we could, just for time's sake, so we don't gotta sit here. I don't want to be talking all day about that. Of course. I'm just saying you can pick. I mean, it's not for us to pick. It's for the fans, for the media. That's for y'all to break that down. But from my perspective, for sure, I definitely feel like EFB went undefeated, and you could just give each one of our opponents a round. Right. For sure. You probably could do that.
What's your take on Authentic though? Because I know he's a brother, that top 6 guy and everything like that. I feel like Hansel,
like the dude, man.
I feel like Hansel Clutch, they get some Flair Soul and Foots.
Yeah.
Authentic, you know. He battled Jack. He had a fire battle with Jack Boy though. You know what I mean?
Nah, I think all of them. You can't put the pressure of the world on them. But it's like a balance. One, there should be pressure on them because y'all was picked top 6 out of like 100 people. Show us why you was picked. Why you on? Why you got on? Show us.
Right.
Otherwise, we can replace y'all and get somebody else. Why are you here? So there is that pressure, but then it's also balance it out by saying, let these guys grow and develop. Like you can't just expect all of them to be, you know what I'm saying? Everybody not gonna be LeBron or Kobe coming out of high school. Mm-hmm. Some players developed into all-time greats throughout their career, just constantly learning. And I see that with Authentic. He automatically he got a pen. He got a hell of a pen. He's got charisma. He always come to the battles fresh as hell, diamonds, and you know, he got his little money thing going, man. So I salute it. And his pen, that's something that I respect about Authentic. I respect the fact that he's writing.
Well, this is what I found out. I saw a recap, right? And people were saying that Authentic was fire. It's just that JC every round, especially the first and second,
a lot of
people like, oh, JC's really beating this round right now. That's what people are saying.
I asked JB, who's filming the entire event. I said, yo, man, so far as of right now, who's standing out? He was like, listen, man, JC probably was performers of the night so far. You know, up until that point, you know, because it was, I think it was, maybe they were
the first battle.
No, they were the third. No, because it was Hansel, Homsy and Brandon. And Brandon. Then I think it was Hansel and Suge.
So talk to me about Homsy. Talk to me about Homsy and real name
Brandon.
Yes.
Real name Brandon. Battling him on the West.
Hey, listen. I feel. Hold on. I feel for him, my nigga. You're in a group with Danny Myers, Geechi, Nitty, JC, and Av.
Yeah. He's
gonna fall. Where do you fall in the pecking order with them elite ass niggas? Respectfully, R&B, I fuck with you, my nigga, but these niggas is next level. But talk to me though.
He did amazing. Once he got to his slogan, the entire building is saying his slogan with him. Like every being in that building was like, llamas, eagle, it's a zoo out here. And then he goes into one of his haymaker punches. And what I didn't realize I don't know why I never thought about it, but that was the two tournament winners. That was, Homsy winning Ultimate Madness 2, and then Brandon winning Ultimate Madness 4, I believe that was. So anyway, it was both of y'all won Ultimate Madness, and here y'all are. And there really wasn't no storyline about that going into the battle that I didn't see, but I thought about it after the battle, like, wait a minute, both of y'all won tournaments. So this should have been a really dope battle, and it was. But I think Brandon, his pacing, it's his pacing, it's his voice, it's his presence. It's a big dude. He on the West Coast. Homsy is one of the smartest battle rappers. His IQ is definitely top tier. His angles are dope. His bars are dope. He's always prepared. He don't choke. He don't stumble. He's a professional battle rapper. Homsy is really dope. I think, like he said, he might have just got counter rope. Now, if you talk to Homsy, he probably tell you, I felt like I won this round or that round, but I think the overall feeling was, Brandon walked away with that one, man. It's good performance. Good performance.
Right. I got that one wrong. I did pick Homsy to beat. I did though. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I'm glad that brother is doing his 1-2. Now, Hansel and Suge. Now let me give you backstory right quick.
Okay.
I was in the spaces with J Black, France, a bunch of us was in there, right? Danny, I gotta admit to you something. I was kind of shocked that there was a large amount of people in the spaces who we were having a conversation. They picked Hansel to beat Suge going into the battle.
Damn. Well, I'll tell you what. I think once they saw his units performance, it's like he made a lot of people believers. And then I also looked at it. You look at it like this. How serious does Suge take this battle? Not saying he didn't take it serious. I saw him. I saw Suge. He was out there. We was out there in the back. He's rehearsing. He's getting ready. He's prepping his bars. I'm listening. I'm like, damn, Suge not coming to play.
Right.
I'm. You know what I'm saying? They both called me to the side. Hey, Danny, man, look, listen to this. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay. So he took it serious. But I'm just saying, going into that battle, is that a battle that Shotgun Suge needs to win?
Okay, let's have that conversation. Now, let me ask you a question, because I'm not gonna put that man's business out there, but I'm pretty sure you know also. Suge has a bigger play.
I know.
Right.
I know.
I'm gonna leave. So we won't go on the same page. Now, here's the thing with that. Is that fair to Hansel that, yo, my man, I might have a bigger plate than you, so I'll take the L to you, but I gotta really concentrate on this particular individual? How many times do you guys go through that in battle rap where you're battling a guy that might be a little bit lower tier than you, but you're taking the battle for whatever reason it is, but then you got a bigger plate coming up? Like, you gotta take it serious.
You already know.
Yeah, you gotta take it serious.
I'm gonna take it serious anyway because I know what my opponent is thinking. Oh, Danny got such and such coming up right after me, so he ain't really tripping on me. So this is my opportunity to catch him slacking, and I could clip Danny. So I know they're thinking that. That's why I go crazy versus everybody. But I think if you say who had to win, Hansel had to win. Why? You're on the EFB card.
Okay.
It's pretty much the EFB card. That's what I'm calling it. I don't know what else to call it. I know it's Traffic 6, but it was EFB versus them niggas. That's what I'm gonna call it. EFB versus them niggas. Nah, but who has to win that battle more? Hansel being on the West and being amongst Danny Myers. You amongst Rum Nitty, Geechi Gotti. It's JC. It's the whole EFB. You don't want to be the guy to have lost. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be the one that lost.
Let me ask you a question. Is it more for you're probably the best person to ask this question? Yeah, it's an EFB card and y'all battling other niggas that whatever you just said, right? But is it also competitive in the crew? Also, like, yo, my nigga, we on the crew, but I want to be better than you, bro. I mean, I rock with you, my nigga, but I want to be the person niggas is talking about.
We all want to keep each other sharp. We all definitely, just like when the Locks or any of those posse cuts. Think about Reservoir Dogs, that song. It's like y'all really trying to out-rap each other.
Subliminal shots.
Yeah, so Hansel want to stand out. He know what type of crew he's in, and he knows the giants that who's in the crew. Mm-hmm. You don't want to just be a nigga on the card. You want to stand out, and he had a lot of standout haymaker moments versus Suge, man. So in the building, I talked to Suge. Suge said Suge felt he got the first and the second. Okay. Everybody pretty much. Suge's third was short. It was short. It was just the
Suge.
We ain't even got to talk about the third. His third was pretty much like, all right,
Jersey.
You can have this round. He didn't Jersey. I think he just didn't. He just wrote short.
But Suge has a tendency to do that. Suge, I love you, my nigga, but you got a tendency to take a round off, brother. Respectfully. Okay, Danny.
Okay, yeah, he took the third off, so we ain't even got to argue that round. Right. Hansel got the second and third, and possibly the first, but Suge's presence and Suge might have stole the round because Hansel went first, and his first was amazing. And then Suge bombs right back, and now it's like, oh shit, I don't know, this might be 1-0 on Suge, bro. Suge he didn't come out here to play. Right. Now Hansel goes into his second round and it's more haymakers. And man, he had a lot of crazy moments, man. And I think it was overwhelming. Suge had a dope second, but it just wasn't enough. Came up a little short. And then of course, Hansel has another crazy round, and then Suge's third was like.
Let me ask you a question. Without saying Suge opponent's name. You got Suge winning his next battle?
Oh, I haven't. You know what? I haven't thought about the matchup.
Suge, you better tighten up, my nigga, for real.
Tighten up, big stage Suge. He's supposed to win it. I'll say he's supposed to win it, but I think I got his man winning.
Right?
Yeah, I got his man winning. He ain't, Yeah. We'll get into that when
we'll get into that.
They might announce it today. Shit, who knows?
They should.
But anyway, so yeah, I had Hansel 2-1. Okay. Hansel 2-1.
What's your take on Hansel? He's part of your crew. What's your take on Hansel?
He's amazing. He's a great He writes angles. His haymakers, you really can't see them coming. They're not telegraphed. While he may not be the most creative with the punches, like right. I mean, when you're in a crew with Nitty and JC, it's kind of and Danny Myers. It's like, yeah, you. But I think his strengths are his resilience, his presence, his vocal projection. Mm. He make you believe every fucking thing he's saying, man. I don't know if that like
he raps with conviction though. He raps a lot of conviction.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if the acting classes or the acting has something to do with that, right. But it don't hurt to have acting experience. So you already was reading script, memorizing, getting in front of a camera, and then going off. Mm-hmm. So this is just I always said battle rap not no different than acting. Because like I said, our 3 rounds is our script. Got to memorize it. All then right. We get in front of a camera, and then you got to act it out. It's not too much different than acting. So he utilizes that to his advantage, man. Like his charisma, his aura, his believability, his vocal projection. He just when you listen to him rap, you feel like this man know what he's doing. And he's very witty. He's witty. Right. Can't really see where he going with it. Like you don't know what is he talking about? What's okay? I see what he's talking about, but where is it going? You don't know where it's going because it ain't like you know how Twerk will sit there and predict your bar with you. He'll say the bar with you
all the time.
Like I don't think he'd be able to do that with Hansel because you don't really quite know where he's going with it. But that's what makes it incredible because they always say you get knocked out with the punch you don't see coming in boxing. Mm. Like the punch you can't brace for it. You know, a nigga snuck a uppercut in there in the clinches or you get knocked out with something you ain't see. And that's how he was rocking that room. He's rocking the room by just a lot of haymakers we didn't see coming, couldn't predict them. And he beat Suge, man. He beat Suge. But I talked to Suge after the battle. Suge was like, nah, Danny, I definitely feel like I got 1 and 2. I said that's a good call, Suge, because I can see the argument for that. Mm. You know, I can't see
man,
it.
You had a better year last year, my dude, than this year, brother. Respectfully, King. I don't know what's going on this year.
I don't want to be the guy. I don't want to be an EFB member recapping EFB battles and just saying all the EFB niggas won, man. I'm really being.
All right. So let's go ahead. What's the next battle?
Fair because this is not me saying it. This is the whole Phoenix saying that EFB went undefeated. So hey, man, shit. What happened? That's what happened. Speaking of happens.
Great segue.
Oh, God. Speaking of happens.
Talk to me.
Yo, man, me and she went off, man. A lot of dope bars, energy. You kind of knew what you was gonna get from me and she in terms of performance and jokes, rebuttals, high energy bars, rap patterns. We both kind of unorthodox. Like I don't rap like nobody. You know what I'm saying? So
that's true. You know,
he does his thing, man. And so, long story short, I definitely feel like I won a battle. A lot of people had me 3-0. I would argue
get around, Daddy. He get around on you.
I will argue for him the second round.
So the second round, if you had to give Sheet a round,
I'll give him the second. If I was going to give him a round, she was great. She was great, man. I seen some parts where he kind of was flustered and he was like, he said, I know where I'm at.
No, he wasn't great. He was great.
He was great to me, but the crowd, I think this is the thing with Sheet. This is where he went wrong. And I like his third. Like his third was like a parallel universe. He was like, your daughter's a stripper. You a battle rapper. I'm gonna tell you how y'all lives are kind of like the same. And he'll give an example of what she's doing, and then give an example of what I'm doing. So it's a parallel universe story. But it was kind of long-winded. And the crowd, some of them bars, they was fired, but it was like that was his whole third. Mm-hmm. and I think it'll probably be better received on camera than it was in the building because they just kind of one reacting like it just you know what I mean. And the problem with battling me, and you're trying to angle and you're trying to story tell and you're trying to do a bunch of 4 to 8 bar buildups, it's not gonna work versus me when I'm hitting you every bar. Like I'm 1 2 1 2. I'm punching on the 2 while they're punching on the 4 or the 8. And so you can't have a long setup, especially if the payoff isn't super insane.
Yeah,
Like if you set up, if you got a guy, if you got this long build up, that ending
has
gotta be it gotta be and when it sometimes the air ball or if it was just okay, then it's like you wasted 30 seconds
so much
around.
Yeah.
And so with me,
a lot of time when the clock you took off and it just
yeah. So I feel like with me, I'm just kind of like it's so relentless. It's an onslaught of bars that it's like, and I thought just from a creative standpoint, we both was at a high level, but I think I'm just Danny Myers, man. At the end of the day, bro, like I'm not gonna go in there and you're gonna have better bars than me. That's just my whole. I'm the bar guy. Like my whole entire career has been built off of me having better bars than my opponent, and that's what happened. Damn, that's a bar too. That's what happened. Damn.
Some people thought she was gonna sneak one on you though. I was in the Twitter Spaces. There was some people saying they got she. I was there like,
I get to the point. I get to the point in my career where I'm like, y'all still be doubting and guessing and you know. If it's like, I feel like if it's go ahead.
No, go. I want you go.
Now I'm gonna say like if it's Lux or like or Ilmac or Daylight or Iron Solomon, and then y'all saying I don't know Danny, I more can understand it. But I think outside of those names, you should not question if I can outright my opponent ever. That's just how I feel, and I just got to keep doing this every time. I just got to keep doing it every time. And my rebuttals, man. Listen, man.
Chico.
I'm not trying to be the best rebuttaler.
No.
But I happen to be one of them.
Right.
Like I always felt like Trez is the best. If you ask me, I'm gonna tell you Trez.
Okay.
If you ask me, I'm gonna say Trez. Of course, you got the greats like Sharon.
Yes.
You know Charlie Clips when he's on one. You know Hollow, Ilmac, the Disaster, the Source, A Ward. These are the top rebellers in the world. Rest in peace, Pat Stay. He was one of them. But I think niggas got to really start examining what I've been doing these last 4 or 5 years with rebuttals, and I can change the entire momentum of a battle with room shaking rebuttals, and I really displayed that versus she. I'm just, and then on top of my rebuttal ability, I'm also writing insane shit, and then my performance, and then my energy. It's just like I do a lot, man. I do a lot. It's a lot to deal with when you're in front of me, and if you can't keep up at that pace, or your bar game ain't up there with mine. And I tell you, I thought She's second round was incredible, man. But even that round, man, even that round, man, you gotta listen to what I was doing. That's why everybody had me 3-0, man. Like I'm just saying, for me, if I'm gonna give Sheet around, give him the second. But it's like the first and the third is like we not even having a conversation.
And obviously, next battle is Geechi Gotti. And shout out to Geechi though. He let him and Jalen Nightwing, I thought, was main event, but from my understanding, because Rum Nitty's from Phoenix, he let Nitty.
Yeah, they did it right. They did it the right way. You gotta have Rum Nitty close the night out.
Absolutely.
It would be. You can't. It ain't gonna work no other way. I'll say this. That to me is my battle of the night.
Geechi and
Jada Nightwing. For me, battle of the night. Probably, maybe authentic. If you okay, I'm gonna say this. Authentic and JC, if you want to say competitive, maybe like if just from an aesthetic, if you looking at it, JC and Authentic is probably the most competitive.
Back and forth wise?
But when you look at Jada Nightwing and Geechi, man, this is an incredible battle, man. It's damn near a classic, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't say classic. It's near classic, bro. To me. If you listening to what both of these men are rapping,
you were the same one that said Cassidy was gonna beat Arsenal.
No. Hey man, no. But I'm also the same guy that Cassidy. He switched his rounds up, man. No, but if I want you to watch Jay and Geechi, and I think you'll give that battle an 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
Wow. For sure. Yeah, from a standpoint of bars, Geechi is saying the coldest like street stories and street bars that we ever heard, bro. Jada Nightwing is so unorthodox. I don't even want to say unorthodox. He's calculated. He's strategic. Though his writing is really some of the top-notch writing in battle rap.
Mad Flex is a great battle, man.
Yes, it was. And he continued Jay third round. This is what I'm gonna say about this. Jay's third round was perhaps the greatest written round that I heard.
What?
Ever.
Danny.
No bullshit.
Danny.
You wasn't there. You wasn't there.
No, you're right. You're right. Listen, I'm giving you credit. I'm crediting to you though. I'm giving you credit though. You heard so many raps. But Danny, you've heard so many raps through your career.
Listen to me.
All right, good.
Listen to me. I'm a bar guy. I do this writing shit.
Absolutely.
From a writing standpoint, Jay's third round versus Geechi was in the top 5 ever written rounds. Ever. From what that man, the story he told about the black community killing each other, this being the gang angle he used, why we became the racists, we shooting at faces that look like our faces. Somehow we became the racists. We killing each other. It was.
I like that talk. I like that.
He said, just imagine Geechi Gotti sitting at a table with agents like it's the Matrix. He's sitting down having dinner. The steak is on his plate. It's just as fake as the same love he's getting in the streets from these places. He's telling a story about dog. It's incredible. Geechi will tell you. Geechi will tell you. Ask Geechi. Don't take my word for it. Ask Geechi. Ask KG. Tag any of them. Was Jay's third? Just ask him how incredible that third was. And the craziest part about this, I'm talking about the crowd is damn near. I mean, we in there clapping. It's damn near. Even Geechi is acknowledging this shit. It's like, what the fuck is happening right? This is a moment in battle rap. And then Geechi turns around and opens up with 3 crazy rebuttals, and then decides to forfeit his entire third that he wrote and said, now fuck it, I'm about to freestyle rebuttal this whole round. And now he rebuttals the entire fucking round, bro. The entire round. Freestyle. It was one of the greatest things I ever seen. It's like you seeing 2 master classes happen. You see this man just told Geechi about this gang shit, and then Geechi, like, first of all, you can't talk to me about that, nigga. I'm the one in the streets telling these kids not to gang bang. I'm the one telling them don't do this. He said, niggas say, yeah, these is G's. Niggas say, you talk about me, we shooting at each other, but I told these kids, if I see their report card, they can't, and they got B's and C's, they can't even be with us in the streets. Like, I forgot what, dog. He was saying, and it was all freestyle.
That's crazy.
It was off the dome. And so some people will hear this and say, Danny, I don't want to hear about no nigga just freestyling the fucking third round, bro. And that's lazy. I don't want to hear no Geechi being lazy, bro. That's stupid. No, bro. The man addressed head on every point that Jay made in his third and freestyle and rebuttal and
Wow.
brought a retort to it. And it has to be acknowledged and commended as perhaps another one of the greatest third rounds of all time. Because Geechi literally said, I can't even rap the round that I wrote. I gotta address all this shit you trying to put on me. You trying to make me look crazy for gangbang, but let me tell you what I'm doing in these streets for real. I'm changing lives, nigga. I'm telling kids not to do this shit. And I'm telling you when I say this battle's it's damn near a classic, bro. I'm not bullshitting.
Damn.
When you listen to what both of these men was doing in these 3 rounds, man, it's absolutely incredible. It was chilling. It's chilling. It had everything. It had humor, jokes, rebuttals. He said, I come to Cali, I feel a vibe. Jay said something like, I feel a vibe. He said, yeah, they said Cali got the best trees. And that's why you still alive. He just started shit off like that. It was like, oh my God. It's witty, it's funny. It's a lot of messy. It was a lot of substance when you talk about what's going on in the Black community, what's going on in these neighborhoods, the pitfalls of gangbanging and how we used to be all together with we had a Black Panther movement going. What Jay and Geechi did in their thirds, I please don't overlook that shit, man.
Absolutely.
If y'all listening for like punches and gun bars and all that round, those 3 rounds, both of those thirds, it's not for you. Yeah, it's not for you. Don't look to them thirds for that. Look to that for the message and what they both did. Jay brought up a point and then Geechi countered the point. And when you say the thing about the freestyle is, some people will say that's lazy and it's like you didn't have a third or you didn't write, you took a round off. The fact that you can't say it's lazy because that's actually harder. It's actually harder. If you got a script memorized, it's easier to say what you already wrote and memorized rather than you having to come up with shit right now in front of all these people after this man just had one of the best thirds we ever heard. This man just spit the best third, like one of the best. And you have to freestyle and beat that round.
Mm-hmm.
Jay, look at Jay's Twitter. Look at what Jay put on his Twitter about Geechi doing that in the third, man. He said something about, bro, this ain't even like, I can't even call you a goat no more. This is like not even, this is alien. This not, human species can't do what you just did in your third with that freestyle. That's what Jay put on his Twitter. So I don't even want to keep ranting on about this battle.
Listen, I like the fact you did, Danny, man.
I don't want to do it like, I didn't want to be too.
Let me ask you this. If you're URL, is that the first battle you drop off Traffic?
Damn, to me, that's the best battle of the night.
Okay, so you got URL. The bar guards said a lot in a lot. My Sue Surf voice, he said a lot.
Yeah, I think that's the battle of the night for me. Yeah, okay. I mean, because all 6 rounds were crazy. I'm talking about crazy writing. This wasn't a lazy Geechi. This wasn't no stumbling Jay.
Right.
This was 2 men who really came to war, bro. And they both was going at it in their own way. It was like wow. It was like, yeah. It was, so anyway, then we end the night off. Dog, I'm gonna just say this. I don't want to be too long-winded about this.
All right.
Dog, you listen. Do not come to Phoenix, Arizona and battle Rum Nitty, man. Shout out to Slade. Let me start.
That's my guy, right?
You gotta preface it. Yeah, Slade went through a humbling experience, to say the least. He went through, and for him to go through that, I think it just only made him stronger. I feel like you can't really do nothing to him now after that. Like, you can't hurt him now. Like, his next battle.
Could it mess with you if you get a loss? Can certain losses mess with you for the next battle? Can it linger?
That all depends on the human psyche.
Got you.
It'll vary man to man, woman to woman. It'll vary. Think about this. I choked all 3 rounds versus Real Sick, on Gnome. And it was like the most depressing thing one of the most depressing things I ever went through in my life. And at that point, you're gonna get up or you're gonna just your career's done after that. And I just went right to Seattle and made a classic and beat Jay. Beat Jay the Nightwing the next battle. And Jay just told me. He said, bro, you're the only person that could have came to Seattle and did that to me, bro. Like, he told me
him. I interviewed. He showed you love, wild love, on my interview about that battle.
Oh, wow. Well, damn.
He did.
Damn. I didn't know that.
Days before the traffic call with Geechi, I interviewed him. And he said, it's on my channel. You can check it out when you get a chance.
That's dope. Yeah, well, yeah, he told me in person at the event. He said, yo, bro, you're the only person that could have came to Seattle and do that. Long story short, what I was saying, is you can go through a tough loss and bounce. You can bounce right back and be great. You gotta use that as fuel and say, damn, I don't ever want to go through that again. I don't ever want to feel that depression, that all of the hate and the disappointment. You let down the world. Like, get your ass right back up and keep being the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? So as far as Slade, it wasn't like he went in there and choked or he went in there and he was trash. Then the man had some shit, but bro, let's not even. I can't sugarcoat it. It's Rum Nitty in Phoenix, and you're talking about a pissed off Rum Nitty who like, oh, okay, y'all played with my time with that. Okay, I caught.
Yes, good point, Danny.
He's like, oh, okay, this is how y'all want to play. All right, let me remind y'all why they call me the alien. That man went in there and put on one of the best punching displays we ever seen, bro. I cannot lie to you. It'll look normal to the average nigga who just watch Rum Nitty battles because it's like, yeah, this what he do every battle. This is what he gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But the energy and the level of bars, the level of haymakers, and he's in Phoenix too, so he getting the extra love on these haymakers. You got Danny Myers and Geechi Gotti behind him, the whole EFB, the whole stage is packed to see Rum Nitty. Kid Slade is them. I think it was him and Authentic. That was his man. Shout out to Authentic. That's a real one. He like, nigga, fuck it. If we gonna get shot up, nigga, I'm gonna stand right here. I'm gonna stand right here with you, and I'm gonna go through this with you. Fuck it, you ain't by yourself. I know what it is. Look, they like, yeah, I know what it is. It's the West, it's EFB, and it's us 2 niggas. It's just us. Fuck it. I'm with you though. Shout out to him. He a rider, man. He's still by his man's side. I done seen battles where your man was getting whooped and niggas like trying to slowly Homer Simpson into the grass. I done seen it. I done it. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna name what battles it was, but couple of my mans was getting cooked so bad. I can't be on camera for this. I was there. I was there at the beginning of the battle. I promise you, by the 3rd round, you won't see Danny no more. But for Authentic to stand there with Slade and deal with that was some real G shit. But yeah, man, Nitty whooped the dog shit out the man. I don't know what else to say, bro. I gotta keep it real. But Slade fought, never folded. He was under pressure. He never felt nothing like that in his life. Never felt no pressure like that. I mean, battle rap and street life different. I know in the street with it, but as far as battle rap, he never felt nothing like that before.
Wow.
I can tell you that for a fact. And you know, he fought well. He fought. You got to think about it, man. You battling Nitty in his house with his crowd, with his whole EFB crew on stage. What else could you do? What can you do? To be fair to him, to be fair to Slade, what could he have done? What could you do in this situation?
You got a point, Daddy. I don't know, brother.
Like that could have been anybody. That you know what I'm saying? Like if that was Lux, if that was fucking Murder Mook, if that's Danny Myers, it's like we might go make it a more of a fight.
Right.
But it's you not finna beat Nitty. It's damn near like we say. You know how they say you can't beat Pass in Oakland.
Like Verb in St. Louis.
You can't beat Verb in St. Louis. Don't go to New York and battle Mook. Don't battle Mook over in New York. Like certain niggas, leave them alone in their house. And if you're willing to take that fight, all right, cool. But you know what come with it. Imagine me. Put it like this. Imagine Free Surf. Imagine Surf coming home and his first battles in Newark. Imagine me going to Newark, and I know what time it's.
You would be the nigga to do some old crazy.
But I'll do it.
Like that,
But I do it because the nigga will respect it, and that's why I said you got to respect Slade for what he did. Bill Collector was the first one to do it. Bill came to Traffic last year and battled Nitty, and he lost. You know what I'm saying? He put up a good fight, but you have to salute. You have to salute these men because a whole lot of, I ain't gonna name names, but a whole lot of other people would have said, hell no.
Yeah,
What you say, Smack? Rub Nitty and feet? I pass. Wait. How much we talking? No, that ain't enough to go through that. I'm cool. Call the next nigga. Peace. And that happens, and it's probably 20 phone calls like that before one nigga be like, fuck it, I'll do it. And that was Slade.
Yeah.
That was Slade. It was what it was. He knew what was gonna happen, and it happened to him. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, EFB 6-0, man. It was an EFB card. It was a West Coast crowd. We got a home game. We got a home game, and that's what she was saying. She was like, "Bro, I know where I'm at. I know what this is. Like, fuck it, but I'm with it. I'm here though. I ain't tripping." So shout out to she.
You're the best person to ask this question, right? Because if this was you, I know it would have been different circumstances, and that's no shade to this brother at all, right? Did you see the clip with Mook Rex, Ace Amin, and they wanted him to rap?
I rapped a bar. I said I put that in my my second round.
Why am I not surprised? What did you say? Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? You of all people.
I'm saying your man Ace didn't rap in front of Mook. That remind me when my niggas Cases merger. But then again, because my niggas didn't say shit either when they was facing murder. Bored. Your man Ace didn't rap in front of Mook. I said my niggas didn't say shit either when they was facing murder, bro. I had bars for this man, man. But yeah, you know, I saw that. If
you're in that position, you do what?
Oh my God, man!
Are you rapping? You know better than that. I don't think Mook was trying like that. I don't think Mook was trying to put you on.
I told Cassidy, listen. I swear to God, I was on the. You can ask Cassidy. I was on the phone with Cassidy yesterday. I said, bro, he wouldn't even dare bring up on you like that. He knew. I said, Mook knew what type of, like, it's certain niggas you will try like that, and it's certain niggas you wouldn't even dare. I said, yo, if he ran up on, I said, Cass, he ran up on you, and I know you got 100-bar clips for random, for whoever. You got 100-bar clips for niggas. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we from the era where you had to have rounds on deck, even if it was just some mixtape shit, some shit you said 100 times before. Fuck it, say it again. Like, just say something, have something on deck for situations like that.
Right.
But we came from that training. I will say my era came from that train from where we was going block to block, literally street corner to street corner, battling wherever you can meet up at, the park, school, high school, wherever you battle. You just had to have bars on deck because if a cipher popped off, niggas always had them like 5 or 6 rounds in the tuck that they knew 100%. They knew it. Like back in the day, we used to have to remember the phone numbers. Nowadays, if you ask me to name you 3 phone numbers by heart, I probably could give you 2. But I probably could give you 2. Right. I can't give you 10. Back in the day, you knew your mama number, your grandma number, your granddaddy number, your homeboy number, the school number. You knew all your numbers by heart.
Walking on a pen and paper, walking on a pen and paper.
Niggas had the little black book, but in the technology age where all your numbers are stored in your phone, it's stored to your iCloud or your Gmail, whatever. You don't remember phone numbers.
That's crazy.
So we had to remember shit. So I'm just saying, like, from when we was writing raps, we didn't have phones we could write to rap in. You couldn't bring your piece of paper out and start reading from the paper. You had them committed to memory. But the times have changed. And so now we're in an era where even when you see these hip hop artists recording in the studio, they holding their phone up and they in front of they got the mic. they got the mic and they doing this with the phone and they like, yeah, and I'm on the clock, yeah, we getting money. Ah, fuck, I just fucked up. So I say all that to say, nowadays with the technology kind of make things easier to do. Absolutely. And so we don't remember as shit like we used to have to remember it. So in that situation, Ace, and I'm pretty sure probably when he got in the car or wherever he got to later on that evening, he probably, fuck, I could have said this one. Yeah. Damn, I should have said this one. Fuck it. I could have rapped some shit from one of my songs. Like, it's like,
Ace can rap too. He can rap.
And Ace is my man, bro. That's my man. Like Ace would have. I know Ace got bars on deck. Every time he called me, he got a different round.
I know a lot of niggas out here in Florida who rock with Ace heavy and shit. So I was kind of like, yo, these niggas are rapping.
But see, it might be. I'm not sure if it was because Ace is fire no matter what. I don't know if it was a thing of. Should I rap a battle rap round or do I rap a rap from my song or do I rap a verse that nobody ever heard before, but damn, I don't want to even try it and fuck around and choke, or I might stumble, or it might not. Maybe Mook might not be impressed with it. I don't fucking know. He ain't know if Mook trying to line him up. Like he might rap the round and then Mook rap a 30-minute round. And you don't know what the situation was. So it was almost like damned if you do, damned if you don't. And for him, and I felt the pain in that situation right there.
Ace,
I felt the pain.
I rock with you, man. Real talk, Ace.
I had to throw it in the bar, man. I had to throw it in the bar. I was battling his man She, so it only made sense.
It made sense.
Love is love, war is war, man. And I had to do that. But
well, I got you here. How did you and MBS leave out Coffee Brown on that woman's list, my guy?
Man, let me tell you something, man. So I'm gonna say this, man, without saying too much, but I wasn't on the panel. I didn't. He just asked me to retweet it for him. I retweeted. I looked at the list, and then I called him and I said, "Bro, this is not right." And long story short, we wind up falling out over that. Ooh. And now we're no longer working together.
Because of that, though, Danny?
Dead serious, bro. It was probably a little, because it was some things he had said to me after that. But that was the catalyst. It was that list. It was that list. I told him to change it, bro. You got it for the integrity of. Yeah. And he was so steadfast about not changing it. He like, nah, bro. Like this is my shit. This is my list. And I'm like, and then me and my man Bumpy Bars was both telling him, like, hey, bro, you gotta fix this, man. We telling my man Keo, and I rock with Keo. We was doing good things together, and I'm telling him, no, you have to. This ain't right, bro. It's not right, bro. And he did not want to change it, and he wound up texting me some couple wild things, and then I just text him back like, look, I wish you continue success and everything you got going on, but I'ma just you do your thing, I'ma just do my thing.
Right. Okay.
And we fell out over that. So
wow.
Yeah. It is what it is. But yeah, I think he does great work in the culture. I think he does great work. Even if I think he made a mistake, and maybe he just had too much pride to fix that.
Right.
Maybe because it wouldn't have been nothing. It wouldn't have been nothing for him just to be like to put up another one and be like, you know what? I got the feedback from the entire culture. I see what y'all saying. I gotta take my own personal ideology of this. But in one aspect, he's right. He like, it's my list. It's my list. I put the list together. But because what he was saying is it was a panel. It was a panel, but he get the final say. And I'm like, I don't know what the votes was. I wasn't in the room, and I retweeted it for you because I'm your man. We working together, and then everybody started coming at me, and I put a little disclaimer. I kept putting out disclaimer tweets like, "Hey, I was not part of the voting panel.
Right.
I don't personally agree with this." But this is my man. I retweeted it. But when you retweet something, it almost as if you agree with what was tweeted. It's like saying I co-signed it. So I caught a whole lot of flack for that. And I had to call Coffee Brown and have a personal conversation with her about it. She was definitely upset.
Oh, Coffee, she gonna trust me, because Coffee, well, she don't play.
Yeah, bro, we had to fix that. I had to fix the relationship with her.
That's dope, though. That's
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's all I gotta say about that.
All right, we off that. Let me ask you this: John and Easy, who you like?
Damn, bro. Here's the thing, man.
25 people on the floor.
I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you after this show. But anyway, real fast. We gotta. Why are we acting like John ain't been here, man? And he never really quite got the respect I felt was warranted for his skill set. I feel like he could pull the upset off, but because of all the backlash, like Easy don't want to feel what he felt after that Geechi battle again. Especially it's 25K on the line. I'll kill that nigga for real. Shout out Rex. Shout out Rex. Real talk. Shout out Rex. But who's the veteran here, man? Like, who's the veteran? Like, who's the veteran, man? John, right? And so we got the vet. I guess it don't matter if you're a veteran. Like, you could, if you're not as skilled as somebody, the person in front of you, then you can lose. You know what I'm saying? And Easy wants get back. John wants respect.
Right.
Like, this is respect versus revenge. So in all honesty, whichever one is stronger, that's the one that wins. What three? If you got to fight for revenge, or you got to fight for your respect, which one drives you as a man to go harder? Wow. Revenge or respect?
Damn, Danny.
That's tough, right?
Yeah, that's tough, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you.
If you took an L somewhere, everybody was on you about it, and you want to get back, that drives you.
Right.
But then when people are telling you not nice and you ain't this and you ain't that, they don't want to give you your props, and that drives you. Because I know that drives me. That drives me. I still feel like I be having to earn respect from people, man. People who still don't believe it. They don't believe. So that's why I have to keep going hard every week, every month, wherever you see Danny Miles, I'm gonna go hard, bro, because I'm still fighting for respect. And what the respect that I do have, I don't want to lose it. So that's honestly what that battle's about, man. Whichever one is the one is revenge versus respect, man. Who do I got?
All right.
If John just won, I'll tell you this. If John just won a battle easy, just say I battled easy. I wasn't scared to battle the nigga. And
John, you can't go in there with that.
You're gonna lose. That's what I'm saying. If that's his mindset, he gonna lose for sure. Right. If he's going in there to hey man, y'all got. I told y'all niggas, I'm sleeping on me, man. If he going in there for that, then But then Easy's on. This is like a get back revenge tour from. He might not feel like it. He probably might not publicly say that. That's what it is. Well, I know what it is. I'm a rapper, man.
He thinks he be.
That's what I'm saying. Like
easy. You didn't respect me, King. The general consensus is you lost to Geechi, my guy.
Hey man, in some aspect, I feel where Easy coming from because it's battles that niggas will tell me I lost in the whole. Hey, no, you lost that one, you lost that one, you lost that one, and in my heart, I don't feel like I lost.
What's the battle? Give me a battle. Like, give me a battle.
We'll take Hollow the Don. We'll take Hollow the Don. Niggas will be like, I had Hollow beating you. I'm like, bro, watch the fucking battle again. Watch the fucking battle, bro. Listen to what we both were saying and watch the battle. I was like, I did not fucking lose. And so niggas like, I don't know, Danny. I don't know. Hey, Hollow. And I'm like, bro, I'll go to my grave with that, nigga. I not changing. You can't make me feel like as an artist, you can't make a nigga feel like he lost if he don't in his heart feel like he lost. And I understand where Easy coming from on that angle where it's like, yeah, Geechi had that round. The round was dope, viral round. But he talking about like bar for bar, attack for attack. Listen to what I'm saying. To me, I want a fucking battle. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. So it be like that. I mean, but that's battle rap. This is barbershop shit. We argue, we debate.
Absolutely.
It's barbershop. That's why I don't take no shit personal when the niggas say, oh, you lost that one. Like even with you, when you say, yo, to me, I had Loso beating Danny.
Yes.
Did I tweet you? Did I call you?
No.
Did I call you? Did I get mad?
No, not at all.
I didn't do none of that shit.
Few people
because I don't take nothing personal. I'm on the show with you right now.
Absolutely.
Because another nigga, I'm not.
Oh yeah, no, a lot of niggas, not some, a lot of niggas.
Hold on, nigga. You had me losing to such and such, and then you want me to come on your fucking show, nigga? Fuck out of here, nigga.
I go through that a lot.
Fuck out of here.
A lot,
fuck out of here, nigga. Nigga, fuck you on your fucking
niggas' names out there, boy, but man.
That's what I'm saying, but I'm not. It's not that serious to me. But I will tell you that I beat Loso. Loso will tell you he beat me. So I say. So I'm watching. So you say I had Loso. Cool. The angry feel like, nah, I had Danny 3-0. And then I was like, well, then I call Loso. I was like, see, it's two different perspectives on it. But what it does mean, it was a dope battle. Because if you got these two different type of views on it, then it's a dope battle. That's why I thought, especially considering we wrote that shit Thursday, memorized Friday, and then all the behind the scenes shit was going on. We put on and I think we was the battle of the night. It was only 3 battles.
Yeah, y'all was
you know what I'm saying?
Well,
so,
let me ask you this. But would you ever go back on trenches? People want to know, have asked me to ask you this. Would Danny Myers ever step foot on the trenches card?
You know, here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. I don't have me and Easy always been cool. We did kind of fall out because of that, but it was, and I understood where he was coming from. Right. I understood. Then we had a behind the scenes call. I had to, because I had to handle some shit.
Right, of course. So I'm pretty sure. If I know.
Yeah, man. I'm man. Anyway,
y'all good? Y'all good though?
Now we good. So it never was a personal thing. It was like, I look at it like this. When I look at it like this. When I look back on it, I would have did the same thing again. If I could go back, I would have did the same thing because I look at it like, all right, Easy, you're not going to be able to sustain my income the way URL has done for the last 11, 12 years. You're not going to throw enough cards to where I'm able to eat and feed my family off this. So it's a business decision. It's not personal. And then when Easy battled Geechi, he said, you built your league with a blessing from them niggas. I started my shit because I was stepping to them niggas. So I looked at that line. And I said, oh, so it's like it was more like of a spit in their face. Don't put me in the middle of that. don't put me in the middle of that. I will say this because I told Easy I would do it, and that's where the fucked up part is because I signed the contract.
Right.
Told him I would do it, and then went back on my word, and that's something I don't never do. That was the first time I did that, so I did feel fucked up for sure. But I weigh the pros and cons of it. It's you gonna mess up a business relationship with people who you've been working with for the last over a decade versus one card, one battle. Not saying Rosenberg ain't a dope battle because that's a battle we still both want to do. And Rosenberg, my man. As a matter of fact, I'll be on his show probably today or tomorrow. Okay. But Rosenberg, it wasn't had nothing to do with Rosenberg. This was like I'm on and I was doing it for the love. That was the whole other thing. It was like I asked Easy. He'll tell you I was the lowest paid battler on that entire card, despite me being Danny Myers and what I bring to a battle. I took the least amount of money because I was really doing it to look out for him. But once it became, yeah, I probably was getting less than true because I was asked Easy. He'll tell you. Danny didn't charge me no arm and no leg for this shit. It was a love price. Okay. So it was like it wasn't about the money. It was I'm gonna do it because I want to help your league, get your league off the ground, and we'll be a dope main event. Blah blah blah. So it wasn't about money. It was about helping him. But like I said, in hindsight, when you look at what he was doing. Right. Like I'm finna do this card, and it's almost like I'm gonna spite y'all niggas. And I'm like, damn, well, don't use me as a pawn to hurt them. I'm like, these are my business partners. I'm just your friend. I didn't grow up with you. We not day one niggas. I met you because we battled. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's how I met you. We battled, and we've been cool ever since. Sparring with each other on the phone. He'll call me, Danny, listen to this. And I'll call him, hey, Easy, listening. So that's the extent for real of our relationship or friendship, I should say. Right. Or whatever you call associates. There's like, you got friends and associates. People got to learn how to separate the differences. Absolutely. And, yeah, everybody's your friend. That's a whole nother level when you call somebody your friend. That's a different level. Like, right. But anyway, long story short, what I do at Trench's card, I want to do a Trench's card. Why? Because I like that gritty environment. That's my favorite type of battle rap environment. Is that dark, small. Okay, it's dingy and dirty in this motherfucker, nigga. Like this ain't no pretty bright lights and gang of models walking around. Now this the dungeon, nigga. Like this is where it really go down. That I come from that, so. I'm like Bane, I come from the League of Shadows, nigga. I'm from in that dark well that Bane grew up in the darkness. I'm comfortable there. You feel me? So I want to do it. Now, does that cause a rift again? Is there another back and forth? What I would do is I would actually have a conversation with URL. I wouldn't blindside them with it. Because I blindsided them with it the first time. I didn't even tell them I was on his card. So I think that's what was more of the thing too. They found out through a flyer. Like, oh shit, then when they took True Foe off the card and then it was replaced with me and Rosenberg. They was blindsided again. Like, oh shit, this nigga's still on the card. Oh shit. So it's like I would have a conversation because I wouldn't want no interference. Let's say blocking battles, right? Right. Not even a block. Because they honestly, to keep it honest, they never even blocked that battle. They didn't block it. It was more of a Danny, man, like, come on, man. You loyal to this nigga or you gonna be loyal to the niggas that have been taking care of you and your kids for the last 10 years? What we doing?
Ultimatum? Ultimatum? No, can I use the word ultimatum? Was it that? Or then, if it wasn't?
It's kind of, yeah. It kind of was it was kind of an ultimatum. Like, don't fuck up our business relationship for that one battle. Blocking is you absolutely can't do it. You do it and we suing.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
Remember the Duke on Rocky 5? He said, "Touch me and I sue." That's blocking shit.
Yeah, that was blocking Rocky. He was blocking it. That's a fact.
That's blocking. More of we gonna let you make your own decision.
Right.
Go ahead. You want to do it? Go do it. Go ahead. Get your money. Go do the battle. Cool.
Wow.
But just know when you come back and ask us for this battle or that battle, we're gonna remember that.
Wars culture.
So now, so it's like it's the nature of business. It's not pretty. It's not friendly. It ain't. You might have to cut your own man hand. Sometimes you might have to hurt your own people.
Yeah.
But that's how you stay in business. Now, when you talk about business practices and whether it's ethical or whether that was right or wrong, I had to learn that that's irrelevant. I had to learn that in business, right or wrong is irrelevant. It's money and image and fame and all that shit is the bottom line.
Wow. Okay.
You come in this shit with a good heart and morals and all that shit. You're gonna get eaten alive in show business. That ain't just battle rap. That's any type of entertainment business life. Like think about two brothers. Just imagine two homies grew up together, was sleeping on couches together, sleeping on each other's mama floors, grew up, got in a dope game, and one of them homies steal dope from the homie. It's like he got a decision to let that shit slide, or I'm about to kill my own brother. Yeah. I'm about to kill this nigga. Look at G Money and what's that? New
Jack City, yeah.
And so you learn that was a real moment. That was a message in that scene there. It's like when nothing will get in the way of business. I don't give a fuck if it's my brother. Am I my brother's keeper?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am. But at the end of the day, yeah, like, so I'm gonna just say that about business, man. Like, this shit is ruthless. It's ruthless. Niggas that kill their own brother for this shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it is, and you got to learn how to navigate through these murky waters.
Last question here, man. Is Cassidy trying to jump a battle easy? Is that what's going on with his?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I didn't ask him.
Did you hear it?
I heard the joint. I heard it before everybody heard it. I've been.
Okay, so what was your take when you heard it though?
I'm not for sure if he was wrong.
Well,
was he wrong?
Well, I don't think he listens to hip hop. But I thought Philly niggas act like we can't go against Philly. Like these niggas be acting. So I was kind of shocked that Cassidy did take it there. I am shocked a little bit.
Again, am I my brother's keeper?
Is that a battle?
When it comes to business?
Yeah. Let me ask you.
Niggas will kill their own brother. We just was talking about it.
Yeah. Is that a battle you like though? Easy versus Cassidy? Easy 30, man.
Easy versus Cassidy.
30.
Damn.
Crazy with a 30.
I'm GOAT gang too. I gotta be on Cass side, man.
How are you GOAT gang? How?
I've been GOAT gang, man. Ever since the mansion shit. Oh yeah. I've been GOAT gang since the whole little mansion shit. Me and Cassidy been cool for years though. That's the crazy part.
I can see Cassidy.
You know the crazy part is I'm actually, if you talk to Crooked Eye, he'll tell you, Danny is a COB member.
That's my guy.
Danny from COB, and then you talk to Cassidy. I'm also with the GOAT. I'm also the GOAT gang. So
what squads are you in, sir? EFB, GOAT gang, COB.
They all fuck with me. They all fuck with the GOAT, man. They fuck with the how the GOAT not gonna be in GOAT gang.
Absolutely.
You know? But is that a battle that I personally want to see? Cassidy? I never thought about it. Like I'd rather see Cassidy and Nitty or Cassidy and Conceited. Honestly,
Cassidy and Nitty.
I don't. What's the
Cassidy and Nitty?
I mean, he's a puncher. Like if Cassidy keeps saying he's
Nitty's gonna 30 that man. 30.
Look, watch this.
30.
I'm in EFB and I'm Go Gang. So it's like, but I would tell Cass, you can't fuck with Nitty, man. I would tell him that.
You tell him stay away from Nitty. That's what you stay away from Nitty.
Look, you're gonna get me in trouble on these guys.
We good now, my nigga. I rock with you. We Gucci, but stay away from Rum Nitty, please. And nobody want to see Conceited.
If he said that,
and I don't want to see Conceited come back. I'm good off that. I'm good. I don't want to see that.
Word.
Yeah, I'm not just good off Conceited.
Damn. What about Heartless? Would you want to see Heartless come back?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. Heartless, I've always been a Heartless fan. Always been a Heartless fan.
Was Heartless better than Conceited?
You can make the argument that he was.
He was.
You can make the argument
he was.
I'm not mad at that.
I think I asked Jay Fox that question, and I think he went with Khan, but he had to think. It was a long pause. Like I asked him the question. I was live on my show, and I asked him, and it was a long pause. Like he was thinking, and then he eventually went with Conceited. But I thought Heartless was a better person. But that's a whole other episode.
Danny, who the Heartless battle when he did the arm thing? He did the arm. He did this. He did the Meteor Man too. He was the first person to do Meteor Man. But some go for Meteor Man. He was the first person to do it, and then I heard it like 10 times after that. And I'm like, damn, if niggas should pay homage to the nigga that invented that bar, man, because I'm going Heartless over to do that.
I do too, man. I do too. We always be getting off topic, but it be dope hip hop conversations, though, man.
Hey, man. Listen,
how we go from talking about traffic recap to talking about
two old heads, man. It's all good.
Between URL and Easy and Heartless and
listen.
But that's what we do, though.
Listen, last question before you go. Any more battles for the rest of the year? What are you doing?
I'm battling Saturday, man. I'm rapping. What do you mean any more? I'm rapping every weekend the rest of this year. And so when we do Champion of the Year, bro, I'm gonna be very interested to see where they put me, man, because I've been cooking.
You know what's gonna hurt you? Like I said, only one thing that hurts you. There's only one thing every year. One.
What they gonna say now?
Schedule.
Strength of schedule. Oh, if you want to talk about strength of schedule, all right, cool. I took on. See, here's another thing, Three. Now you done got me into a whole. I was about to hang up, but look, before I go.
All right, talk to me.
Everybody not gonna get a Mook battle the same year, right?
Right.
So when you will get Big K, and I'm not dissing nobody, but like everybody not gonna have Mook. So because I didn't get Mook, I automatically don't get it. Everybody not gonna get a Hitman battle. So it's like, because you got Hitman, nobody else can win it. Right. So if we going off of who you battled, what about the work? Now let's talk about the work. Let's talk about the other intangibles and other nuances that go into battle rap. Like only in battle rap does 5 equal more than 30. So if a nigga like me and Trez have 25 battles this year, I'm at like 30 right now. I'm at 30 battles, right? But they'll say, yeah, but okay, you battled J2, you battled Charlie Clips, you battled South Flare Soul, you battled Shit Happens, you did a 2-on-2 with Luke Castro, you battled Luke Castro, and you battled Mr. Biscuit, you battled Killer B, you battled who else? Ash Cash, Henny Man. When you're looking at the consistency of it and just going hard, no matter what card I'm on, no matter what the situation is, it's like the work gets undermined by the names, and it's like the crazy part to that if I battle Mr. John Doe, right? I battle John Doe on some bullshit league and go in there and choke. That's used against me. but it never works for me. I go in there and I body bag him like I'm supposed to. It's like, yeah, you was supposed to beat that nigga up, but it's like, give me my credit for it because I got the job done, right? But if I go in there and choke and he 30s me, then it's like, oh yeah, you really ain't getting, nigga. I know you ain't talking about you champion of the year and you just lost to some nigga we don't even know. You was supposed to kill him, but he killed you, nigga. You get the fuck out of here. So it always works against you, doesn't work for you. So my man Chef Trez, you know, he's rebuttaling, he's going crazy. Great battle with Twerk, great battle with Show Off.
Yes.
Clone, Swamp. This is Trez is one of Trez's best years ever.
Trez heavy, man. I rock with Trez heavy.
Okay. Heavy. But because he don't really got a hitman battle or a hoop battle, it's like his strength of schedule ain't gonna beat Big K or Hit or Easy's, right? Or Geechi. Think about what Geechi doing, man. He in the midst of getting ready to battle Serious Jones, after battling Easy the Block Captain, after battling Coffee Brown, he damn near have a classic battle with Jada Nightwing. And got serious. Now let's say he beat Serious Jones. Right. Now the conversation has to. Now we got to start looking at the work and what's happening in these battles, the impact, and so it's very difficult to gauge all these things and all because there's so many battlers that's going crazy. The Source is having a stellar year. Marv One is like I said, Marv One and the Soul. We're like the grandfathers, right? We some old niggas, right?
yes.
But yet and still, we're having the best years, and that don't get. We're having the best years of our career in terms of the output and the work. Marvin the Source at this age, and that doesn't get credited. You would think it would be harder for us old guys to still be here rumbling with the young dudes and going crazy every week, putting on great shows that don't get nobody's talking about it. And so it's like, I don't know, man. The system has to be overhauled. The system is flawed. Shout out to Minority Report. Tom Cruise said the system is flawed when they was trying to do that the pre-cog and prevent crimes. Nah, nigga, the system is flawed, man. So you gotta fix it. And just take into account everything that everybody has done for the duration, the entirety of the year. Right. When you say champion of the year, when you say, well, Danny Myers battle every week from January all the way to December, that's much more difficult to do than doing 5 blockbuster battles. Much more difficult to battle at a high intense rate against good competition. I'm not battling bums. I battled Marv One. I battled O Solo in Newark. I battled Chess and Loso and Sheet happens 5 MCs in 5 weeks. 5 MCs in 5 weeks. It's much harder to do that than to prepare for one big blockbuster battle. So, how do you weigh this out, 3? I'm gonna ask you this before I get out of here. You got one battle. You battle Hitman Holla, great battle. Y'all get 2 million views. Then versus somebody who battled 5 solid MCs. Who's champion of the year?
Now, a lot of variables, a lot of things components got to be in there. How did you win those battles in 5? Can we talk to Hitman?
It's a magic you won.
You said Hitman Holla, right?
Yeah.
And 5 of the MCs. Now, do these 5 MCs got more views and all that other bullshit?
No, they won't equal up to Hitman. Nobody's gonna. This is the thing. Nobody's gonna equal up to Hitman. Not even 5. A megastar. You're battling a megastar. That all the thing because a Hitman battle ain't just a rap battle. It's attention that comes with it. Right. Guess what happened when Hitman come out? It's only like maybe. That's another thing. How many megastars do we got in battle rap? I'm talking about guys like so. You'll get Lux. Maybe Mook. Hitman, Cassidy. Right. Let's take them names and maybe one more. Who else would it be?
Surf.
I'm talking about Surf. Right. Surf for sure. When these guys come out. Everybody make money. They don't just make their opponent the most they ever gonna make. Right. They don't just get their opponent the most views. They're gonna get the bloggers are gonna make the most views on their channel. And they're gonna make the money on their YouTube algorithm and shit. Everybody make money. The scalpers who selling tickets to this shit. Hey, I got the 3 tickets. I know this shit sold out, but I got 3 right here, $1,000 each. That everybody make money when certain men come out, right? These guys really commit and they shift. These are culture shifting people. How many of those do we have in battle rap? Did we just name them all?
Surf, Hitman, Lux, Mook. No, let me ask you a question about Mook right quick. Mook and Big K has not touched 1 million views yet. Is that? Are you surprised about that?
Yes.
Okay.
A little bit.
800,000.
Because it was a good battle. It was a good battle.
Yeah.
Good battle.
Right.
Yeah, but I would think Mook would command, but maybe Mook never really was like millions and millions of views type of battle rapper though. Dude, I'm sure maybe Lux got some battles that's under 1 million views. Do we? How many he got with look up Lux versus maybe Ars or Lux versus maybe I don't know, maybe Lux average 1 million. I don't know.
All right, let me look right now.
But it's only a handful of guys that really can make everybody some money. So that's what Lux was telling me. He's like, bro, like, you know, I know my worth, Danny. I know when I come outside.
Peep game. Lux and Gotti, 2.3.
Yep.
Lux and Verb, 1.9.
Okay. Lux
and Hollow, 2 mil.
Damn. Boy, Lux.
And Calico, 5.7. Lux and Arsenal, 1.9.
Oh, he's the GOAT. Fuck it.
Lux and Clips, 8.9.
He don't got no battle under 1 million.
Lux and Hollow versus Tay-Rock and Chestnut, 1.6. 1.6.
Stand down, Danny. Stand down. Lux would kill me if I had him on the phone.
Listen, Danny, his Hot 97 freestyle is at 5.5 million. Yeah.
Shout out to Lux. Lux. All right. Now, you got stars,
right?
You got superstars, you got mega stars.
Right.
How many is okay? What level is Mook?
He's the God tier. He's God tier.
So is he a mega star?
Yes, I would say that. Listen, am I the biggest Mook fan?
Did Geechi Gotti go into did he go from star to superstar, mega star now? Yes. Is he up there with those guys?
Especially after the last joint. Yeah.
He's a mega star.
Yeah.
Where is Easy?
Wow.
Is he a mega star or he a superstar?
Wow. Well, what are we including? What are we including?
Again, the mega stars are the ones that when they come outside, it's an extravaganza. It's a circus. It's a frenzy from the media to the excitement, the hype.
Yes, I would say that.
Fans are coming out. There's going to be a line around the corner when you get to the venue.
Mook. Homecoming. Niggas want to see Mook.
It's sold out.
Right.
It's already sold out.
Of 2 battles. Of 2 announcements.
Sold out.
Of 2 announcements.
Smack. Hey, it was funny. It was funny because we was at Phoenix and Smack was introducing one of the battles. He said, "Yeah, man, just make sure. Listen, y'all. And listen, Homecoming is on the way. All y'all that's in the building, man, make sure you get your tickets and fly out there." And niggas was like, "Smack, I thought it was sold out." Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, my bad.
You gotta love Smack, man. You gotta love him. It's just Smack, my nigga. It's Smack, man.
It was funny as hell. He said, "My bad, y'all forgot it's sold out."
Oh man.
I said, are you in here trolling these people? What's wrong with you? But anyway, it's only so is Cassidy a megastar? He gotta be, right? When he do his face-offs be like legendary.
Yes, they are.
When Cassidy come to your show and he do an interview with you,
doing numbers. It's up.
You're doing numbers. So he a megastar.
Yeah. All right.
It's conceded a megastar. Because I'm sure if he was to come back right now, it's a frenzy. It's a circus.
Right.
Niggas will be excited. Some niggas will be like, I want to see this nigga. But regardless if you want to see him or not, it's going to be people saying, nah, I'm coming to that conceded battle. That motherfucker gonna be packed. It's gonna be sold out if Conceited make his return.
Right.
That's how I feel. Especially if he battling, let's say like, oh, Conceited gonna battle Nitty or Conceited gonna battle Cassidy.
Or Nitty.
So I'm like, Nitty. Shit. Yeah, I think it'll sell out. I think, but we don't have that many. What about Charlie Clips? Superstar, megastar. I know he's a legend.
He's a legend. Man. Charlie's a megastar, man.
But but shout out to Clip. As of late, like when you say, okay, Clips is finna battle such and such, it's like it ain't.
Well, listen,
how it was like back in when he first was
right.
You know, like niggas ain't a line around the building. The battles ain't getting millions and millions of views. Think about it. I don't know how many never mind. We'll get to it later.
Him and A-Ward just dropped 2 days ago, and they're at 107.
100,000?
Yeah.
That's
107
good.
right now, yeah. 107.
2 days, hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's respectable.
Yeah, all right, my man Danny. I appreciate my brother. We definitely gonna talk. Listen, I might be on a panel this year. I don't know yet. Jay Black has asked me every year to be on a panel. I decline I don't want no parts of that shit. I don't want no parts of being a panel of champion of the year. I don't want it.
You need to do it. We respect it.
Listen, if it's easier John to call me a judge for their battle, I don't want no parts of that shit either. I don't want no parts. I'm good.
Oh, you don't want to be responsible for somebody losing 25,000.
I'll tell y'all lose from the crib. Y'all can have that. I'll tell y'all in my recap. You know what I'm saying? But then
I do think you should be. I think you should be a part of the panel, though. I
might this year. I might because Black's my brother. You know what I mean? I love that dude. So. You know what I mean?
All right, thank you, man. This is
appreciate you, brother.
Another legendary interview, man.
Always, Danny. Always. Appreciate
All right,
you.
peace.